Greetings, Keishlings. Keishma, I'm here with my live reaction of My Hero Academia, Chapter 409. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? Quark Explosion is the title, so I guess we're getting more on the evolution of Bakugo. Cool. A boy raised with love, so there's his mom. God, he's a wrinkly baby. So it's supposed to be his dad? I would assume so. Close up of that wrinkly face. I'm gonna make all my skills my own and keep rising. My explosion can pull off anything I want it to. I mean, you can fly, you can do a lot of things with it, so yeah. So little flashbacks. Izuku, I'll no longer get in your way. So you know that he's greater than you, but you still have your own things. But so let's see. Yeah, we had like the massive Quark amalgam, and I guess it could be AFO's version of the Quark singularity is the easiest way to say it. But yeah, it's charging up. Bakugo's getting ready to face it. Dodge it, young Bakugo. And it fires off. Good Lord, All Might got blasted away. Please, explode. Explode! So he's trying to remote detonate it? Oh my god. I think it did. What? But he was far away. He's never done something like that. My explosions get weaker in the rain, but if I add a coating, I can send them off. I covered my explosion sweat drops in regular sweat drops and didn't activate them. What the hell? So that's the little stars, I'm guessing, then? After some time, they eventually mix together and explode from an outside stimulus. Oh, okay, that definitely would explain things. At that time, he shot it in my mouth. How fast was that? People have always said that I'm pretty clever. He's whirling around. I only need one Quark. The more damage he takes, the younger he becomes. You got it? So flashback to All Might. My power is in disarray from all the damage, but I can do one more shot. So that's him thinking about what he can do right now. This is my story. Move it, yes, side character. Howitzer impact. So he spun into it, and then the howitzer. Okay, so let's see. Ouch. And then boom, 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 boom. You fool. Excuse me. Let's see here. Shut up. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I've had enough of your mouth. How odd, I'm unable to mix quark factors together. That's not the explosion's doing. Is it because of my body becoming younger and frail? As you brandish negative emotions, your control weakens. Who's that? That's why I was able to hold this fan meeting of mine. Okay, so Hawks is in there too. I didn't realize he had stolen Hawks' power. So, yeah, okay, so he's been gathering the quarks. Shigaraki was your downfall. This is our story. So Bakugo goes right in, hand on his face, and he about to bust it up. Boom! Like a it's like a large star explosion shooting off in 6 different directions. Little by little, all the damage dealt by everyone, finally. AFO, now, once and for all. There's no way I could have won this alone. The delusions stop here with the collective strike. We see All Might here at the bottom. We got the Bakugos here at the bottom. And then I believe that's supposed to be uh, Yoichi. It'll be on a break next week. Okay. That is fine. It was quite the banger of a chapter, quite literally. Alright, so didn't fully confirm the whole thing if there is a connection between Bakugo and the second user, but that is fine. At least we finally have an explanation to how Bakugo was doing like the little exploding stars around him, and how he's doing longer range attacks than he's ever done before that aren't just originating from his body. Yeah, the remote detonation thing I felt like was always a thing he could do, but I didn't know exactly how he could do it. But the explanation they gave works, just I don't know how he physically controls which sweat is which. Because I thought all of his sweat was supposed to be the explosive kind. Like that was his quirk, and then he detonates it. But only when it's in contact with his skin. So, but I guess that's not the case. His quirk evolved, whatever. But yeah, him saying it's like, I only need one quirk. That was pretty cool. I like that. But yeah, the whole notion of him wrapping regular sweat around the nitroglycerin sweat was a cool idea, not gonna lie. Problematic to how it works exactly in a biological sense, like how does he dictate which is which, but that is also fine, I guess, whatever. It served a purpose. Powers are weird. Explanations sometimes aren't always 100% concrete to begin with, or based in any level of logic or science. So I'm fine with that. But I find it interesting how Hawks was able to gather everybody together and slowly weaken AFO. That was cool. The little memories of Bakugo's life leading up to this point. What the hell happened to All Might? There's some interesting stuff. Like, All Might was already battered and bruised pretty heavily, you know. So I'm kind of wondering how he just survived the kinetic forces, excuse me, of such of an explosion. So I do worry about him. He could have been flown off the building, as far as we know. But, oh well, I guess we'll find that out in the next chapter. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Excuse me. I stream on YouTube where I do long form reactions, gameplay, and random stuff. Suggestions always welcome. I'm part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. Until next time, Keishlings. Boom, 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 boom.